from Group 4 gonna be present about Xerox company. My name is Nur Fariza Izati binti Zakaria. Our group member consists of Hanis Maisara binti Muhammad Saiful Kamal, Nur Fariza Izati binti Zakaria, Nur Batrisha Aisyah binti Muhammad Azmi, Sufi Hana binti Roslan, and Nur Dania binti Jekles. This is our table of contents. What is Xerox? Xerox Corporation was established in 1906 as the Lloyd Corporation to produce and market photographic paper. Xerox released the first plain paper copy that used xerography in 1960. The product was so well received that the business has to fight constantly to keep the name from being used to generic phrase. Xerox also sells scanner, fax machine, printers, software, and several foreign work, printing and addition to copier.
Now we are going to present PESTEL, which is politics, economy, social, technology, environment, and legal factors. First one is political factors, which is political stability, protest or pressure groups and government system. Political stability has a significant impact on investor and customer confidence, which has repercussions for the entire economy. The corporation may be unable to meet its growth goals if management is unable to comprehend and manage the current political upheaval, and they may be reluctant to spend additional funds. The next one is protest or pressure groups and governance system. The next one is protest or pressure groups and governance system. In order to prevent this pressure organization from influencing government legislation, which could ultimately have an impact on the general business climate. Xerox Corporation B needs to keep watch on their actions. To gain their trust, Xerox Corporation B should work closely with those organizations. It should also make investment in moral, charitable causes to forge stronger link with this community. The second one is economical factors, which is economic growth rate and financial market efficiency. For the economic growth rate, more options to pursue long-term growth goals exist in nations with high economic growth rates. Consumer spending becomes more cautious when the economy is growing slowly, which has a direct impact on the growth of Xerox Corporation B's revenue. The next one is financial markets efficiency. High financial market efficiency facilitates capital accumulation and the production of goods and services by sharing a strong positive relationship with overall economic growth. Xerox Corporation B can successfully stay one step ahead of the competition by keeping an eye on the effectiveness of the financial market. The next one is social factors, which is demographic and spending patterns and behavior. The first one is demographic. When Xerox Corporation B primarily targets young consumers with its products and services, two beneficial demographic factors are high population growth and an increasing population of the young population group. The next one is spending patterns and behavior. Consumption patterns and economic issues are closely related. Consumer with increased disposable income presents Xerox Corporation B with prospect for expansion.
Technological factor. The first one is social media marketing. The use of cutting-edge marketing strategy to improve customer collaboration has been facilitated by the growth of information and communication technologies. Social media usage has been widespread in today's business climate. Xerox can take advantage of the possibility provided by social media marketing to boost organization performance. Initiating creative social media campaign for building online brand community can be done using technological developments. The second one is technological innovation development level. To stay ahead of competition, Xerox should carefully analyze the outgoing technical developments. The potential for the 5G to improve business outcome through improved user experience, better speed, and increased access should be closely monitored. Such technological advancements have the power to fundamentally alter the sector and reward the guideline for market participant success. Additionally, it's crucial to take into account the technology's state of development and maturity in the relevant industry. By entering sector where technology is still in its infancy, Xerox can grow its market share by concentrating on new technology developments. Legal factor. The first one is employee protection law. As some countries have strict legislation to ensure worker safety, employee health, and safety law must be complied with. Ethically and morally, Xerox's obligation is to provide its workers with a safe working environment. Similarly, the organizational image and capacity of an organization to attract and retain skilled workers are affected by anti-discrimination legislation that must also be carefully monitored when developing human resources practices as discriminatory suits against employers. The second one is consumer protection law. Due to consumer concern about privacy and security, the protection of personal data become a major issue. A study of the data protection regulation is needed to ensure that customers' data are protected. Furthermore, legislation establishing maximum price and ensuring a certain level of quality as well as protecting consumers against fraudulent marketing claims is in place. The above factor must be taken into consideration when ensuring compliance with consumer protection law. Environmental factors. First one is renewable technologies. Some nations provide financial aid to encourage the renewable energy sources. To ensure long-term sustainability, Xerox can profit from it and make investment in renewable technologies. Due to improved brand perception, this investment will also result in higher stakeholder satisfaction and a larger consumer base. The second one is attitude toward eco-friendly products. Green and eco-friendly products are increasingly being used. Xerox, in order to secure the confidence of stakeholders, they can take this opportunity and adopt green business practice. The priority for innovation of products is changing. Regulatory bodies emphasize the need to ensure compliance with environment standards. It requires Xerox to take into account the eco-friendly nature of their product and to market them in a way which take precedence over conventional value proposition.
Hi, my name is Nurdania BT Jablus and my ID number is BDB2207109. On to the next slide, which is Technology Forecasting Definition. Technology forecasting can be defined as the investigation of new trends, new technologies, and new forces that could arise from the interplay of factors, such as new public concerns, national policies, and scientific discoveries. The second one, a process of predicting the future, characteristics, and timing on the technology and oriented towards profitability. Technology forecasting process. The first step is to make specification of forecasting. The second step, identify environmental variables. The third step, select data sources. The fourth step, employ forecasting techniques. The fifth step, use by application. And the sixth step, undertake reviews. But for Xerox company, we only use until number 4.
My name is Nur Fariza Izati binti Zakaria, number ID BDB2207036. So next, I'm going to talk about how Xerox company can evaluate various possible future using technology forecast model. So the first point is specification. I choose in short term, which is they can improve printing technique. Xerox has a long history of printing technique innovation. It's possible to anticipate improvements in print quality, high-speed printing technology, and the creation of more environmentally friendly printing technique within the next 5 years. So the next point is environmental variable. So I choose in economic environmental. Economic environmental projection in pinpoint upcoming trend and business prospect Xerox may use this information to create innovation goods and service that may involving client need. For example, if the projection suggests an increased demand for environmentally friendly printing solution, Xerox can invest in producing energy efficiency and recyclable printing. So the next point I pass to Dania.
Select data sources. For quantitative, improve overall power and carbon usage and print more effectively to support environmental goals through getting accurate data by getting sales figures and confidence from suppliers or customers.
Hi, I am the last presenter and my name is Anis Masyara binti MD Saiful Kamal. My ID number is BDB2207005 and I will explain about product life cycle PLC. PLC refers to the time span between a product is introduced to the customer and when it is removed from the marketplace. PLC are divided into 5 stages, which is first stage, product development, second, introduction, next, growth, following by maturity, and lastly, decline stage. But for Xerox, we only use the first 4 stages and we don't use the decline stages. For the first stage, which is product development, Xerox Corporation is the leading provider of document management technology and service in the world. And among the products is digital presses and book factories, multifunction devices, laser and solid ink network printers, copiers, fax printers, fax machines, and digital color and black and white printing, and lastly, publishing system. For the introduction stage, Xerox has been in the document management sector for more than a century, and they have been advancing business since the first xerographic image was created in 1938. Through their innovations in home and office computing from the 1970s to the present. For the growth stage, Xerox today is the largest supplier of document-related machines to the whole world, but it is not just the machinery. The business became profitable in the year of 1906, but the production of first innovative photocopy machine didn't start until the 1930s. When Xerox started producing not just photographic paper but also documenting equipment that they participated in patenting some of their own versions. It goes without saying that the business was extremely successful and the sales soared. And the last stage for Xerox is maturity. Our maturity model for print and document management highlights organizational characteristics at 5 levels, ranging from an entirely ad hoc, extremely inefficient approach to one that goes deeper than just devices and into process optimization and workflow automation. It is designed to assist organizations in assessing their present content management capabilities and infrastructure, as well as in outlining the procedure necessary to advance to the following maturity stage.